Hi, ALSD. Amanda Beerhoff coming to you for another Mile High Why. I am so delighted with today's guest because she's coming to us live from the host hotel for the Denver 2026 conference. First of all, before we talk about where you're sitting, Sara, tell us who you are and welcome.
Hi, thank you for having me. I am Sara Krauss-Kuhnle. I am a account executive with Marriott International. Previously worked on property here at the Sheraton Denver, live in the neighborhood, so I'm here all the time. They're probably sick of me, but I thought this was the best way to talk about the hotel by actually being here live and proud and ready to showcase some highlighted points.
Oh, I love it. Thank you so much. Denver is your home too, so we'll definitely get into some high points on Denver itself. But let's get some information on where you find yourself.
So I am actually sitting in one of our studio suites. If the viewers are not familiar, Sheraton has recently done a complete revitalization and renovation for all of our brands. If they're not completed, they're in the works, but the Sheraton Denver is actually one of the first ones that have been completed. So one of the new concepts is a studio suite, which I am sitting in here. It's something that you can rent by the hour to have a quick meeting, take a quick phone call. This one specifically has couches. You can rent it for if you want to watch a game in private, but you don't want to be up in your room and you want to be where the hustle and bustle is. What is really great about the studio suites is they are right off the lobby, and just behind me, you can see our coffee bar where I am enjoying a cocktail myself. It is one of the new concepts as well for the Sheraton brand, where you can grab a mimosa or a latte in the morning, and in the evening you can grab a cappuccino or an espresso martini. Basically, the concept is community, thriving in the heart of a city. Really, it's featuring how people really work and live today. You know, a lot of people are remote, they're on the go. So having a glass of wine at 2:37 in Denver is not a big deal.
You know what's funny is that there's such a parallel to our adjacent industries in premium seating and in hotels. There are just so many similarities these days, and I think we're all adapting to the way that we like to work, live, and play, as you point out. And I think the hotel does that brilliantly. I also find it warm and welcoming. Like it has a great conference space, great conference layout below where you're sitting right now,
Exactly.
actually. But there's also these really warm and chic and new entertaining spaces like the one you're sitting in, and also a bezel bar, and you have a swing suite, a golf swing suite, all kinds of other spots. So any other key points like the new bar and restaurant areas you'd like to point out?
Well, you're taking away all my steam here, Amanda. So yes, you mentioned I am sitting in these studio suites. We do also have these great little phone booths. Well, that's not entertaining. It is a new concept for the Sheraton that you can pop in and take a phone call, get on FaceTime while you're in the lobby, enjoying the coffee bar. But in our lobby alone, we have 3 entertainment areas in addition to the Topgolf swing suite that you mentioned. So we have the coffee bar. We also have our bezel bar, which is a veiled bar concept for the Sheraton brand. It's supposed to be intriguing, a little more elevated. It comes to life in the evening, more of a high-end experience. It has outdoor seating as well, overlooking the 16th Street Mall. And we also do have a yard house. And while that is a chain, Denver is known to be a beer city. So we have tons and tons of local beers that you can enjoy on tap there, grab a bite to eat. You can actually do a dine around right in the lobby before heading out into the 16th Street Mall, which is brand new, renovated as well. I didn't know that a street could be called a mall, but it is a road, but it is not a drivable road. So we do have free shuttles that go up and down, but you can walk from here all the way down to Larimer Square and enjoy things like 5280 Burger, grab a margarita at Otra Vez, then head down to Larimer Square for a happy hour cocktail at Corridor 44, have a Michelin and or James Beard experience dinner at Rioja, work your way back over here, have a drink at Bezel, have a swing at Topgolf, and your night's done. You don't need to go anywhere else.
I think this interview is over. I think you just told us all of the reasons why this property is absolutely perfect. And you have been working on your linguistics and your accent to boot. So good job there, Miss Sara. I love it. It's also really funny that you have a coffee bar, and it is a beer city, it sounds like, because you name your coffee bars bar because it doesn't just serve coffee, as we've come to find out. Coffee
Right.
bar. Okay. I'm gonna have to write that one down.